Hey, what's up guys? Sanch here, back again with another post-workout rant. In today's episode, it's actually really nice out, so I thought I'd enjoy some fresh air while I knock out this post-workout rant. In today's episode we did legs. We actually started out with the Smith rack squat rack, or the Smith rack squat. We only did 135, but wow, it really it hit the front of my quads, the inside, so not so much the outer sweep, which is kind of what I was aiming for today, but we'll work on it. We followed that up with seated leg curls, which was a good warm-up and working sets for my hamstrings, so I did enjoy that. It was a good exercise. All in all, like, the leg day was fantastic today. I am dripping in sweat. We took 6-Star Nutrition's pink lemonade again. I got some stuff coming in the mail, but till it gets here, that's pretty much the last of what we have on stock. After we did leg curls, we did, for the most part, it was a wide stanced leg press. Got up to 5 plates on each side for the working set, which was 12 repetitions. And then we backed off for 4 plates each side for 20 reps. I took a couple seconds breaks in between just because I was so winded by the exercises. I really went all out today. Really focused on bodybuilding, not weightlifting today. If you guys are new to the channel, my main focus is to become the best bodybuilder I can be, not exactly the best weightlifter. So I'm not here to move weight. I'm here to contract muscle, build lean, solid, aesthetic looking slabs of beef, all American muscle. So that's the point, that's the purpose, that's why I'm here. I'm also here to build a blueprint that you guys can use to hopefully skip injuries. So take what I do and make it better. Enhance yourself through my mistakes. Definitely do what I say, not always what I do. Because sometimes I get stuck in my ways. Sometimes I get stuck in an ego, especially with this shoulder. I should just stop pressing for a couple months, let this thing heal. I'm only 25. You know, it wouldn't be that hard to take that time off, let it heal, and, you know, move forward and just become a better bodybuilder without this injury. So that's what I should do. Getting back to the workout, we just finished talking about the leg day and then get into what I want to rant about today. For right after the leg press, we did leg extensions, which is our finisher, kind of a quicker day today, just kind of hitting the main movements I wanted to for this exercise, or for this workout session today. Is week 10, day 6, so it's the end of week 6. It's a Friday, so if you guys can think, so that means tomorrow starts week 11, which would be a Saturday. So our weeks start on Saturdays now because I want to take Tuesdays off so I can go to the bar with my coworkers. Preferably, I'm gonna clean out, stop drinking, unless if that's gonna be the only day I drink. That's fine. I'll have like 1 or 2 Long Island's usually what I have. I'll have to check the calories on it, and maybe I'll have to get something a little leaner. But leg extensions, we started at 50, went to 70, and then 90, and then ended at 120. 120 was brutal. That was our working set. We backed off back to 90 for 20 reps. Pretty much 20 reps on everything is what I was trying to aim for, and it was good squeeze, good pumps. I got the door open. I just wanted to breathe a little bit. I'm tired of being so confined. So, okay. So today's rant. Today's rant is about natties and knots. So I wrote a script. I was making a video. It is just not my style of video. It's not how I like to make videos. It's uncomfortable. It doesn't sound like me. I take weird breathing breaks, so it's not me. What I want to say about the natty or not, I guess there's probably like 3 or 4 points I want to get across. And it's important for most of you guys that are listening, going to be newbies trying to get your gains, okay? So, 1, enhanced athletes, people on p.e.ds. I'm not going to say the S word because YouTube gets kind of weird about that. So people who are enhanced, they have a place in bodybuilding. For the most part, they take up the majority of bodybuilding, I would say. They're the most influential parts of our community, and they really push the message and help us reach new people for bodybuilding, to help this sport grow. So I don't have anything against enhanced bodybuilders. The only thing I would say is that there has to be clear lines between non-enhanced athlete competitions and enhanced competitions. So unfortunately, the only way to do that is to test people year-round, like what's it called, USADA, like USADA does. They test everyone year-round, random checks. Unfortunately, that costs a lot of money, and organizations aren't going to pay that because we're such a small niche sport. It's just not practical right now. So it really comes down to taking people's word for it, and that doesn't work. It doesn't work. People lie. If there's ever going to be a chance for someone to benefit or to get ahead of somebody by lying, they're going to. Like, it's just human nature, unfortunately. So what do? You know, where do we go from there, knowing that we can't always trust people's word, especially bodybuilders, unfortunately? The only thing we can do is keep training hard, training consistently, dieting hard, dieting consistently, making sure your nutrition's on point, and just being in tune with your body, communicating with your coach or whoever is helping you to become the best bodybuilder you can be. You can't focus on the fake natties. You can't limit yourself by focusing on them. And you shouldn't be putting your energy into that either. You shouldn't be spending your energy, your time, with negativity towards the enhanced athletes. It's not a good investment of your time and energy. So focus on you, focus on training, and focusing on your diet, and that'll make you the best bodybuilder you can be. And if you need to cross over, but I mean, give it at least 5-10 years, guys. I mean, you're going to be building your newbie gains, your foundation, that entire time. So you don't need to switch over within your first few years of training. You've got so much more foundational work that you can do. I'm not going to say like there needs to be like certain weights and reps that you need to hit. As long as you're just making progress, I think that's what matters the most. What else? Fake natties promoting supplementation and workout programs to naive beginners, pushing that false expectation, that false reality that some of the guys that watch my stuff, they're very, very novice, and they actually have bought, I know they've bought very, very enhanced athletes programs, and the idea that that's gonna help them get better. Maybe not, maybe it's just for information, but you guys there's gotta be some transparency there with enhanced athletes selling programs and supplementation, and non-enhanced athletes buying it. So you gotta know what you're buying. You gotta know what kind of cookies you're getting out of that cookie jar, and you have to have some realistic expectations of what you're gonna get. What else? I think that's 2 points right there. The last point is going to be somewhere around the lines of, after saying all this, I'm not discrediting enhanced athletes for the time and commitment, the sacrifice, the consistency, the hard work that they've put into building their physiques and their followings and their careers. That's not what the point of this video is. It's also not to discredit their supreme genetics or their superior genetics. Bodybuilding is a game of illusions, symmetry, and genetics. Everything else, for the most part, you can do. Dorian Yates didn't have the best genetics, but he had the best work ethic, and he could push through, and he beat people that worked year round, people that had much better physiques, people that had much better genetics, just because Dorian was willing to put the work in, put the time in, seclude himself in his workout dungeon, and get it done. So don't be disheartened, all my enhanced athlete friends out there. I know you guys usually don't listen to lions, don't listen to the whims and complaints of sheep, I guess would be something you guys would say. But usually people that are online complaining about fake natties, there's probably about the majority of two camps. One camp is going to be people like myself. Not that I try not to complain about fake natties. I try not to put that kind of negative energy out there. There's going to be two camps. There's going to be the people that train not as hard as they could. Their diet isn't always on. Supplementation isn't always perfect. Maybe they're not getting enough sleep, not doing enough cardio. They're not doing everything that they need to do to be the best bodybuilders they can be. So when they see someone out there that looks amazing, someone who's shredded, like Mike O'Hearn, or like all those big guys that everyone calls fake natties, that's what they do. They call them a fake natty, trying to discredit what they've done because they can't do it. So you're discrediting them because they did it, and maybe they used p.e.d.s, but you're discrediting everything they've done based off of that one little thing. So there's that camp, and then I don't know. There's probably then there's the other camp that's like complaining about people promoting supplementation and workout and diet programs under the illusion that they're natural, which is kind of like it's pretty deceptive if you think about it. But who knows? At the end of the day, you gotta get your bills paid, and if you're gullible and naive enough to believe that somebody who just signed a contract with Muscle Tech and they're just jacked, ripped and shredded, and they're saying, I look like this because of this product, even though they just got signed a month ago. I mean, it comes to the point like you kind of deserve to get burnt just so you can learn and become a better human. Kind of a heavy topic if you guys think about it, but I just wanted to just talk about it because I wrote that script, I made that video. I didn't post it because I just didn't like it. I didn't like how it felt, how it sounded, but I did want to get that topic across. And let me know, guys. Let me know how you feel about this whole fake natty industry, the natty or not call outs, what your opinion is on it. I'd love to hear more opinions, because you kind of get in like this what do you call it, echo chamber. You get this echo chamber of like-minded individuals that aren't always for the best. You know, I think people that are here on this channel listening to me talk and talking dialogue in the comments, you guys have good intentions. You guys have a good mind for bodybuilding nutrition. You guys aren't here to, you know, spread hate and all that jazz. So I apologize for how long the video is, but I do hope you guys enjoyed the content. Hope this helps you guys kind of develop your own opinion on the whole natty or not phenomenon. Unfortunately, it's been going on I've been seeing it at least 5 years. I've been seeing this conversation going on and off for about 5 years. It's unfortunate, but we're gonna leave it there, guys. Leg day was fantastic. Diet's getting back on point. I'm gonna go home and cook. Maybe play in the garage. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed the content. Share it with one like-minded individual, and it would help me a lot. Spread the word. Besides that, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.